What is up, everyone? Volathis here, and I have another Loot anime unboxing for you. This month's theme of August is going to be Work It. So without further ado, we're going to see what's in here. So the first thing I have here looks like a wallet here from Bungo Stray Dogs, an anime I have not watched. Let's have a look on the inside here. So we have some Japanese characters here. So not exactly a wallet, but a little storage case here. Like I said, I haven't watched this anime, so I don't recognize it. Let me just get this plastic off. There we go. And then the next thing we have here is a figurine. And this is looks like Gintama, another anime I haven't watched, so it should have a figurine here. So open it up, have a look here, see if it's put together or not, or if I'm going to be putting it together. So, extra tape. Let's see here. And it's pretty put together, but real quick we'll put together here. Let's see here. Let me get it out for you guys. So, he has some really spiky hair. We have the top half here. This is actually a very good quality figurine from them. Bottom half, this guy's got some legs on him, like myself. Okay, that was easy enough for that part. Almost done. And then there's the katana in the sheath with it. Got into it here. And then I believe there's looks like it's a stand, but it's a very kind of, I don't know what type of stand these. To me, they're kind of like subtle stands, just because of that it goes on the foot, and this, in theory, should keep it standing up. So let's have a look at the box here. It doesn't show which end it puts. I guess the feet are about the same, so it should work all the same. So the okay, so it should attach the hand here. And then the sheath also, where is it? Apparently there should be a spot that it attaches to. Let me look at the box here. Underneath. Ooh. Obviously the sword, the katana is not attached. Let's see here. Oh. Attaches before I put it together. So this should, let's see here. Okay, that is on there, and then it is not on there. Alright, well, this should hopefully stay on. And then let's go here. Okay, where does okay. Lining this up is difficult for me. No. There we go. Like a glove. Oops. Unlike this stand here. Okay, so this is rough. That took a while. But now should be. Does it go the? Shouldn't go the other way for the stand. It wouldn't make sense at all. But I don't know what type of stand it's called. When I think of it, it's sort of like a subtle stand. It's not as obvious, although I guess it is kind of obvious sometimes. Anyways, next we have here is Soul Eater. I have finished Soul Eater. It was a great anime. I loved it. And there was a warning on the box that this is a 16 or older one. And very good artwork on the front here with the witch. Although it has been a while since I've watched it. But great anime. Next we have here. This is from Lupin the Third. I think I've seen this before the anime. I just haven't watched a whole lot of it. It says 3. It says Lupin the Third. Oh, it has a theater release. Okay. It's a 2-night movie theater event. Really? Okay. I might have to hold on to that. And we have... what is this? The Dragon Maid, an anime I haven't watched, was basically just a notebook. Has what I believe is the main character, I believe. Like I said, haven't watched, unfortunately. So next we have the Charm. So it reminds me of basically like a Starbucks, but if you can see here, it gets a little blurry, but it says Loot Anime Cafe, and obviously it looks very similar to Starbucks. And we have the poster. Let's have a look here. So you guys can see here, it looks like in a cafe of some sort. And then the Stray Dogs pouch is the pouch. And then of course Gintama's Gintama. And then apparently the Soul Eater is a Loot Crate edition for the manga. For volume 1. And then it talks about the Dragon Maid and all that. So all we have left here is the box. If you give me a few minutes, I will go ahead and shape that up. Alright, so basically what we have here is basically a cash register. Looks like they have a receipt here for someone got coffee, an apple Danish, and ubi cake. I haven't had the last part, but I have a rough idea of what an apple Danish is. So it just shows that it says coffee boba. Now I know boba tea is a thing, but is there boba coffee, or is that just something they put on here to mess with me? Because if they did it for the second, it's working. So I think if it's the theme very well for Work It. So of course we're at the point where I say that what my favorite item is. For me, I really like the figurine. I haven't seen Gintama. It's recommended, especially because I believe they break the fourth wall a lot. This is a very nice quality statue. This might be one of the more larger statues that I've gotten before. It's simple to put together, which usually, you know, that's really good for a figurine. I don't really like to put my figurines together, especially with delicate parts. And then hard second, obviously, though, is Soul Eater manga. Like I said, I've watched it before. I enjoyed it. It's one of the few animes I've finished before. And then I just realized that I think this is one of the Loot animes in a while that hasn't had a shirt in it. I was actually surprised about that. They almost always have a manga though, so let me know in the comments down below your favorite item. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And once again, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.